I'm Amanda Martin, and here are my 4 audience members. As we settle in to watch this presentation, microplastic pollution as dense as 1.9 million pieces per square meter sit along the ocean floor. While it might just seem like a really bad day to be a fish, microplastic pollution can wreak havoc on ecosystems, of which humans are a part. Microplastic pollution is increasing, but there are ways in which the everyday consumer can combat waste. By making myself a more conscientious consumer, I've been able to identify many easy ways to do my part and help you to do yours. Let's talk about why microplastics are such a detriment to the environment, how you can reduce them through your purchasing, and simple habit changes that you can make at home. To start, let's identify why microplastics are such a threat. Microplastics are defined as extremely small pieces of plastic debris in the environment resulting from the disposal and breakdown of consumer products and industrial waste. They are classified as being microplastics when they reach 5 millimeters or less in size and diameter. The photo to my right was taken by David Lichtschwanger for National Geographic. It features a small Hawaiian fish practically drowning in microplastic waste. Common sources of this waste include synthetic fibers, paint dust, single-use products that degrade over time due to wind, waves, and sun in the ocean, cosmetic microbeads, which have thankfully been banned in the United States, and the number one offender, car tires. While all pollution is harmful, microplastics pose a unique threat to the environment. As you can see from the graphic on my right, produced by the Plymouth Marine Laboratory, over 269,000 megatons of plastic sit at the surface of the ocean. Fish eat and respirate these pieces, and they spread up and down the food chain to species that humans eat and fish. Those 269,000 megatons only account for 50%. The rest drop below sampling range and continue to pollute. Aquatic ingestion leads to fish dying before they reach reproductive age, which can cripple population size and ecosystems. What does this mean for people? It means that in the fish that you eat, the water you drink, and the shorelines that you frequent, there lies plastic. While that might be unappetizing in itself, what's worse is the toxins that the plastic holds. These toxins can disrupt the gut's microbiome and weaken the immune system, and according to the National Institute of Health, you can be exposed to toxins such as dioxins, which cause liver damage and infertility, carcinogens, and PCBs, which can cause birth defects and respiratory tract issues. The long-term effects of these microdoses of toxins are currently unknown. Now that we know the harm and detriment that microplastics can cause, let's turn our focus to some switches that can be made. The first is in your consumption. By consuming more ethical and eco-friendly products, waste can be avoided. One easy switch is cutting back on synthetic fabric. One item of clothing from a fabric such as nylon, rayon, or polyester can shed over 1,900 fibers per wash. Consider buying alternatives such as wool, organic cotton, linen, and hemp instead. Avoid fast fashion where clothes are not meant to last, and switch your consumption to manufacturers that dedicate themselves to eco-friendly practices. It is also important to buy products in recyclable packaging or non-plastic entirely. When you can, avoid buying something new in favor of repairing, reusing, or repurposing something that you already have. When you do need to buy new things, opt for something that is not single-use. Instead of a plastic toothbrush, go for a compostable bamboo one, ditch your plastic water bottle for something reusable, and the Ziplocs for a paper bag. Next time you're in the market for a makeover, switch CoverGirl for Antonym, RMS, or Elate, and switch your makeup wipes out for reusable cotton rounds. Of course, you can't avoid everything. So how should you decrease the impact of the things that you already must buy? The first is in your laundry habits. By washing less frequently, filling the machine completely, and switching to liquid detergent, you can reduce friction between your clothes, reducing the amount of microfibers that they shed. Invest in a lint trap, laundry ball, or a bag such as the Guppy Friend, which in tests has proven to catch over 99% of microfibers. Another important habit to break is the bottled water. As I mentioned earlier, it's an easy switch. You protect yourself here as well. The average person consumes 31.8 gallons of bottled water per year, accumulating to over 8 million tons of plastic bottles in the ocean. 93% of bottled water tested by Forbes had microplastics present. One of the best things that you can do for the environment and your wallet is to buy secondhand. Your new clothes are already being reused, preventing them from getting thrown away and the use of another product. Clothes shed less after the first several washes as well. Secondhand stores sell a variety of products, so look here first before buying cheap kitchen utensils, home decor, or furniture, you're likely to find a quality, durable alternative at the same or lesser price. To conclude, the ways in which one person can reduce their pollution aren't particularly expensive, groundbreaking, or life-changing, but they can still have an impact. By buying more conscientiously and changing your habits from harmful to helpful, you can be a part of the solution and not the problem. Although it won't magically reverse the damage that's already been done, it can stop the cycle, probably brightening up that fish's day. By avoiding microplastics and their pollution, you can ensure your own health and safety as well as doing your part for the environment. Thank you.